like when it does that, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go dump this shit because there's a lot of debris still up in there. So when I get a lot of debris like that still up in there, I'm gonna go dump. Then I'll come back, wash it out. Yo, it's fight week though, man. It's fight week. Let's see how many of these guys that sit online, right? Like I said earlier, how many of these guys that sit online gonna actually go to the fights? We know y'all ain't covering no events. That's for sure. Y'all not built like that. You know? You're not credible enough. Your company, there's a lot of shit in there. Look. All that shit finally came down. Alright. I didn't want to wash all that. I would have had to hear they mouth. If I would have washed all that up at the station right here, you know, they would have been like, yo, man, why didn't you dump all that? There's still a lot of shit up in there. They would have been like, yo, why didn't you dump that first? You know, I would have got that. I would have been like, yo, man, can't leave that much debris at the washing station. That's what happens, man, when these shits be so old, right? Yeah, we be picking shit up. Malik, what up, man? Yeah, these niggas popping out this week or what, man? You know, Brownsville owned. Brownsville's owned. Like I said, in all likelihood, they ain't going to none of the events. Cause you got to be official to get in top rank events. But are they gonna go to the fight Saturday night, man? You know, these niggas sit online with strong opinions and shit, man. Are they gonna actually pop out to a fight, man? That's what I wanna know. I wanna know if niggas is gonna really go to a fight, man. You know? Cause all these niggas be trying to do is watch what you say, right? I pulled up on WCS and shit on purpose because I seen a couple of weirdos. I seen a couple of jealous weirdos that I know been hating forever with no motion, right? I seen them over there. So I was like, yo, I'ma pop up. I know these niggas is weirdos, man. Coward ass weirdos. Fake ass coward weirdos. I'ma pop up over there, right? Look. I said, I'ma pop up over there. Cause I seen they was over there. They was in WPS's chat. Okay? That's what online internet weirdo niggas do, right? They think by them commenting, that's how they get at you. You niggas just straight grown man herbs, man. Grown man herbs, man. Yeah, niggas sit online too much. They need to come outside and get promoted. That's how I'm fronting on niggas now, man. I'm wiping down my machine. I'm wiping down my machine, man. These niggas sit online too long and ain't doing nothing, man. Go do something, man. Go get your life together, man. Go do something, man. It's so obvious you ain't doing shit in boxing. Go do something though, man. You niggas been in the way, in your own way forever. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, but look, real talk, Malik. I stay out the way now, cause yo, truth be told, I'm doing something way bigger on the low, man. Niggas don't have no idea. I just did that, right? Because for the longest, it would seem like I wasn't, I don't do nothing, right? It seemed like, cause for the longest, it seemed like I just fell back, right? So I was like, you know what? Cause I've been seeing how the game's been playing, right? All these niggas, it's a new wave. It's a new wave with this shit, right? These niggas, boxing got infiltrated. Boxing is the new music industry. It's the new music industry. There's so many failed people from the music industry now that they done let infiltrate into boxing, right? So a lot of times when people know you coming somewhere, yeah, they do fuckboy shit. They call up, they try to make it hard for you, all kind of shit, right? So I was like, you know what? I already got something big going on. That's why I really don't even really be pressing the line when it comes to doing media shit anymore, right? When it comes to doing media shit like that, I don't even be pressing the line. I got my kids already established, so when it's their time to take off and take over, they're gonna do it because they know the ropes, right? So I just been chilling, right? But I was like, I had a couple of incidents, right? I was like, yo, watch this. I'm gonna pop out on niggas now, watch. I was like, niggas be online talking real spicy and disrespectful, right? I'm a man, nigga, so now when I catch you in traffic, you gotta be on that. Or give me my understanding as to why you thought it was cool to even address me like that, or act like you like that and I'm not like that. We can get to understanding, really, right? Cause like, listen, I'm a savage, nigga. I'm a savage. That's why I stay in the gym around the kids, because the kids keep me right? But a lot of these punk niggas, right, especially these fake street niggas, right? You niggas is straight soft, man. Half you niggas that claim you street niggas, y'all can't fight. Y'all don't bust your gun. You niggas is known informants out here. Real talk, you niggas is known informants. You're a rat. That's why you move the way you move. You can't even move around, right? But I said, you know what, I'm gonna pop out. I was like, yo, I'm gonna pop out, but I'm not even gonna say nothing. Like I said, I told Gumbo, I told my uncle in Texas. I think that's about it, right? Cause I like, a lot of niggas is snakes in the grass to me now. They secretly, cause truth be told, a lot of niggas on YouTube, they be wanting to be niggas. They really wanna be celebrities. They be on YouTube. They get caught up in their YouTube character, right? So if they see you and they like, yo, nobody watches this dude, nobody fucks with him. Yo, how does he move like that? Why, yo, how's he getting access like that? Why does he do all that? And look, they might, like I said, there's so many dick in the booty motherfuckers in this game right now. What they do is they do the fuckboy shit. They try to railroad you, backdoor you, or they try to put a fucking crash dummy nigga in the way. Like, nigga, you're a crash dummy, you can't even move. You can't even move. Oh, he said the walkway was legendary. Facts, nigga. I'm him. That nigga wasn't saying nothing, nigga, but he stood up and made a scene. Like, I didn't even put the camera on him. Yo, if we was anywhere else, what he did, I would have put him down. I would have put him down. You see how my hands work? I would have put him down, right? Because how he stood up, like, nigga, you think like he stood up, like nigga, come on, man. I would have downed him, nigga. I would have downed him. Yo, my man Joe Dini was ready to get on him. Yo, Joe Dini was ready to get on him, right? When he stood up, like, nigga, what you standing up for, nigga? What are you standing up for, right? Yeah, he stood up, right? And yo, he felt my energy when he stood up. Cause how I looked at him like, oh, you standing up? Like, what, you want to do something? But yo, you heard how he gave it up. That's why I just slid. Like, man, you making a scene up in here, man. You making a scene. First, you act like you ain't know who I was. You try to act like you ain't know who I was. Yo, you was looking at me the whole time from across the room. The whole time. Bitch shit, nigga. You look, what the fuck you looking at me for, nigga? Of course I'm gonna make my way over there, man. The whole time, nigga. You heard? Yeah, the whole time. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make my way over there. You know how I carried? I was like, yo, I'm gonna make my way over there. Yo, it's still some real niggas in the game, but majority of the niggas that's out here on the front lines in this boxing shit and behind the scene, they gatekeepers. It's over. The game got infiltrated, man. Like it's still some real niggas in the game. Like shout out to Sabril Matisse. Yo, shout out to Sabril Matisse, mi gente. He smacked the shit out of T.O., man. You know why he smacked T.O.? Yeah, you know why he smacked T.O.? Yo, T.O. was talking all that monkey shit, right? Yo, Sabril Matisse, yo, listen, man, I'm gonna put y'all on the game, right? You know, Sabril Matisse was behind the wall. He's a real one. He's a certified gangster, right? And he changed his life around, right? Look him up. He did some joints, right? But fuck all that, right? That man don't speak a lick of English like that, right? But he knows he's a black African Spaniard. He's a black Puerto Rican, right? Yeah, T.O. was talking all that monkey shit, right? Yeah, what color is your mother, right? Sabril Matisse know what color his mother is, man, right? Yeah, he smacked that nigga, man. Yeah, he smacked that nigga. Sabril Matisse smacked that nigga, man. Yeah, T.O., you gotta fight that nigga. You ain't gonna fight that nigga, though. You talking about that nigga's one-dimensional. So fight him. Yeah, he smacked you. Right? Yo, he did you how you did Honorable Bosa. Right? You smacked Honorable Bosa, right? Yo, T.O. smacked Honorable Bosa, right? And that nigga Sabril Matisse told that nigga he was a clown. Yo, Sabril Matisse was on that nigga, man. Yo, Sabril Matisse did him accordingly, man. He did him accordingly. Oh, damn, Ozzy Osbourne died? Damn. That's fucked up, man. Yo, I grew up on his show. He had the ill show on MTV back in the day. Y'all remember that? Damn. Ozzy had Wild Bread. Oh, man. That's fucked up. Damn. Yeah, he smacked the shit out of T.O. though. Sabril Matisse is like that, man. He don't speak a lick of English, man. But he was offended, man. He was offended, right? Yeah, he was offended, right? Real talk. T.O. talked all that monkey shit, right? And Sabril Matisse was offended, right? Yeah, he seen Crawford, right? Yeah, he knew Crawford ran down on that nigga, right? But he knew Crawford couldn't really get active, right? He knew Bud couldn't get active, right? Cause Bud got, you know, his situation going on. He knew Bud wanted to do that shit. Yeah, he did that for Bud. Yeah, he did that for everybody, man. He did that for all the people of color that nigga offended, man. He talked that monkey shit like, Sabrel Matisse's mother looks like me, man. Yo, he smacked the shit out that nigga, man. Yo, he was ready to get active. He was ready to get active. T.O. was in there with his clown shit on, man. Yo, you right, but listen, yo, he ain't worried about nobody. One thing about Sabrel Matisse, he's a fighter, fam. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Dalton Smith, whoever. He's a fighter. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight, man. Word, dude is official. I fuck with him on some man shit. Like, he's official. He's official. He's gonna fight. He told T.O. straight up, you a clown. Word. You a clown. T.O. said he only got one style, so you should be able to beat him. Word, you should be able to beat him. If all he does is just come forward and just apply pressure, you should be able to beat him. You don't want them problems though with that dude. You know that nigga's built different. Yeah, you know he's built different. But yeah, Malik, yeah, that's what I do now, man. I just, cause like a lot of these dudes that sit online to talk boxing, yeah, they're content bums. Word, you niggas is bums, nigga. Grown bums, man. And y'all be speaking on highly reputable people, man. Y'all be speaking on highly reputable people. And you know damn well, listen, you not even like that. That's why y'all don't go to no fights. You not even popping out nowhere. Word. But y'all be speaking on highly reputable people. Like you really like that. You niggas, it's so many grown man weirdo niggas that just sit online and want online relationships. Y'all niggas is weird, man. Respectfully. yeah, y'all are weird, man. Some of you niggas is too old for that shit too, man. Old. Being out here extra weird. Yo, it's my boy Shoes Week, man. Shoes Week, man. It's Shoe Carrington's week, y'all. I put my post out for him. My Shanewz LLC post, right? Did y'all see that? You see that right there? Shanewz LLC. Yeah, I put my post out, man. This is week, man. He about to become a world champion, man. Bruce Carrington, man. You heard? Long time coming, man. Brownsville never ran, never will, man. So Alex, let me ask you something. If you still in here, yeah, you think that you think dude could beat Sabrel Matisse? You think Dalton Smith could beat him? Right? Let me find out you got gas off of him losing the to dude, right? You know why he lost that fight, right? Because you know why he lost that fight, right? In Puerto Rico, because he was turning up with his peoples, man. That was a bad fight for him. He did, he's a legend in PR, man. He got caught up, man. That's why he lost. You know? That's why he lost. I'm trying to get my shit to sit. That's why he lost, man. He's a legend in PR, man. They knew they should have had that fight. But you know what it is? Eddie Hearns tried to roll it out for him. Remember he signed with Matchroom? Eddie Hearns tried to roll it out for him. But that was a bad idea to have that fight over there, man. You know? That man was incarcerated. He done came up. He became a world champion. He defied the odds. You know? He was over there living his best life, man. But you see, he's hungry again. Y'all, I want to see him and T.O. fight, man. Yeah, he smacked the shit out of T.O., man. Yo, T.O., man. That was a bad look. That's why you see niggas in Brooklyn. Yo, Malik is from Brooklyn. Yo, real Brooklyn niggas don't even claim that nigga, man. That's why, man. Look. Yeah, real Brooklyn niggas don't even be claiming T.O., man. That's why, man. Yeah, he got marked out, like my West Coast cousins would say, right? So, yeah, you see how I keep it. I keep it with all the regions, man. I got family all over. Yeah, my West Coast cousins. Yeah, they would say he got marked out, man. Yeah, he got marked out, man. He got slapped and then busted a move. Yeah. That had he bust the move, right? They probably would have respected him, right? When Sabro Matisse slapped him, had he bust the move, he probably would have got respect, man. But he got smacked and didn't do nothing, man. He got marked out, man. Word. But he's just, that's just the new age, man. Shout out to Russia, man. Smash the like button for Russia in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna stay on that long, man. I just know when I come on now, right? And I talk, even if I talk whatever, it just irritates all the weirdos, man. All the weirdos that they're supposed to be boxing fans, right? And they just, half the people that sit online and talk boxing to me, I don't even think y'all like boxing, man. You niggas is just, it's just like, to be honest, I be watching the food channel. I might do a live on that tonight. Randy Santel and the Beard and all. Yeah, I watch them dudes now, man. I have really yet to really just sit down and just do a whole mad boxing content anymore, man. Because this shit is just, to me, the boxing game, YouTube boxing game is done. It's done because the people that you thought was popping really never took off. Right? The Blues, the other, they're at the point where now they're still doing the same shit, but they were supposed to have been popping. So it's like, yo, bro, you've been the YouTube boxing content creators for years and years. You ain't hit a gear off of that shit. That's why they brought in all these new niggas now. But the newer weirdos, man, they all on some room raider shit, right? But they just, man, it's nasty, man. It's nasty out here. I seen it, man. But like I said, I popped out 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. I was in there, man. The climate, the environment always been what it was, but now it's just at man, the niggas that they got now trying to, be the faces of social media influence with boxing. Nah. It's nasty out here, man. It's nasty, man. That's why, truthfully, all I was doing was just staying out the way, getting my brand, my situation right, everything legitimized. And now I'm out here stepping, understanding season, man. Why do I keep scratching my beard? Because I gotta get the taco meat. This is taco meat, man. You don't like my taco meat, man? This is taco meat, man. My bad. This is my taco meat, brother. This is my taco meat. See? I ain't shaved all summer, man. No shave summer. I just been in the wilderness, man. You know, getting my business together, man. You know? I might go work my business tonight. I don't know. Do you have an hour? What do I need an hour for? I might work my business tonight, man. You know, get a couple of orders done. Yeah, how do you say your name, man? My man is from Russia, man. Yo, they got me in the Russian algorithm. That's what's up. Yo, Gumbo told me to keep my foot on y'all neck, man. I said, yo, I ain't really, worried about them, man. They so far in the rear view now. But when I do catch some of y'all in traffic, you know what it is, man. You disrespected my brand right here, man. You disrespected my business, man. You spoke, listen, I'm not taking you to court. That's defamation of character, though. We got to get to that, though, man. If you was online and you talk foul on Mr. 15%, right? We got to get that understanding. This is a legit brand, man. You know, that's defamation of character. Yo, Derrick James would have took you to court, man. Right? A lot of other people would take you to court for slander. Oh, you want me to apply? I got all that, brother. Look, hold on, look. This guy, man, he said maybe I should, look. Hold on, man. Damn, you going real hard in the paint on me. Look, here, look. See this right here? Look. See this right here? Look, that's what you wanted me to do? Look. There you go, look, see? I got that too, brother. I rock out with the beard oil. Look. That's what you wanted right here, look. See? I got that too, brother. What you talking about, man? Moscow, man. Yo, Moscow, man. Come on, Moscow. Don't do me like that. Yo, Moscow. Don't do me like that. I got the beard oil. I mean, yo, Moscow. Moscow. Don't do me like that. Moscow, man. Thank you. He said, good luck to you, brother. Appreciate that, man. See, you was over here very respectable, man. Right? You was over here very respectable. Now, these other guys that come in here, they disrespect me. And then if I see them and I be like, yo, what was that about, man? They be feeling, you was over here, look. Yeah, you critiqued my bid and everything, but you was respectable. You see how I didn't get upset? None of that, man. Some of these dudes that come over here, look, my grades is coming in. They disrespect you. Right? On some feminine-ish. They will disrespect you, right? Like, dog, why you even looking at me like that? Number one, but it's like, damn, homie, that's how you give it up. If we was in, in the same room, you would have told me that to my face. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. But you was over here very respectful from Russia, man. So thank you, man. That's how I be giving y'all the content now, man. Yo, my grades is coming in, but it ain't overpowering, man. I got a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple. But yo, how's the content looking, y'all? All right. How we looking? We're getting it together, man. Maybe I'll do a couple orders, man. I don't know. I gotta charge my battery. Can y'all hear me now? That was an important phone call. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me, right? Can y'all hear me? That was an important phone call. Hopefully y'all hear me, man. But I'm about to end the live stream and go handle my business, man. Hopefully y'all hear me. Hopefully the beard oil got my joint glowing, right? Right, it's glowing, right? Let me see. That's that good beard oil, man. That's that good beard oil, man. But this is the Source Experience. Another one for y'all. The news, Bashar News. Media Marketing Management Consultant Agent, man. You know, you do have options. Holla.